This video is on functions. So a function is a special type of relationship that relates two quantities so that each input x value corresponds to exactly one output y value. Functions can be represented in many ways, including tables, graphs, and mapping and equations. So you might see this information in a table like 2, 3, and 4, 7, and 6, 8, and only one goes to 1. You might see it on a coordinate plane, so 2, 3, 4, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6, 8, like that. And you might see it in a mapping diagram, 2, 4, 6, 3, 7, 8. And there might be lines going to the numbers, and that's part of a mapping diagram. So the thing to understand is that if a relationship is a function, each x value has only one y value. This means that the x value may not repeat. The y value can repeat, but the x value cannot repeat. Another method you can use is the vertical line test. And this is where you place a vertical line on the graph, a line going straight down. And if the line intercepts the graph at only one point, then the relationship is a function. If the line intersects the graph at more than one point, the relationship is not a function. So I like the vertical line method because it's visual and I can see and I can say immediately whether something's a function or not a function. So I went ahead and plotted these points. We've got 3, 2 here, and 5, 1 here, and 4, 0 here, and 3, 1 here. Now using my vertical line method, I can see that there's 2 points that go through the number 3, and there's 2 3's and 2 different inputs. There can only be one input. So this is not a function. Okay, so this is graphed over here. Well, this, I don't know if it's the same graph, but so 2 goes to 3, but 2 also goes to 6, and 3 goes to 4, and 3 goes to 4, and they can only go to 1. This, if you use your vertical line, it goes through 2 points, so it is not a function. Here, again, use the vertical line test. This is the vertical line test. This is not a function. If I use the vertical line test, this is a function. There is no place on my vertical line that x shows up again. Now, but this one, the parabola going this way, this is 2x inputs, so this is not a function. So we would say no, yes, and no. And then just the last examples, all the different ways that you may see them. These, since it's different ones going to one number, if you think of this on the number line, this would be like this. And so the vertical line would not go through it. So that, yes, this is a function. This, -4 goes to 1 and -4 goes to 9. So it is not a function. And this with the vertical line test is not a function. So this gives you an idea of how to identify functions, what is a function, what is not a function, and the different ways that you'll see a function.